So today we are going to solve this problem valid palindrome 125. So in this problem you are given a string years. Okay, so a string means a sequence of characters. Like, see, example of characters, let's understand. Letters is A, B, A to Z, and small a to small z. So these are letters. Numbers 0 to 9, like 1 2 3 4, and symbols like is not equal to hash, dollar, dot, comma, is to all of this, and space. Okay, so this all these together make a string. So your task is, see, your task is you must return true if the string is palindrome, false if it not. Okay, so but there are special rules. So see, rule number one is ignore all non-alphanumeric characters. So let's understand what is alphanumeric. See, so A L P H A N U M E R S. Alphanumeric means, see, alphanumeric means like alphabets, capital A to Z, small a to small z, and numbers means 0 to 9. Okay, so these are alphanumerics. So we what we have to ignore in this problem, that was non alphanumerics. Okay, non alphanumerics. So we have to ignore this space, comma, dot, symbols like any symbols, that, dot, hash, and all. So we have to ignore this zone out. Okay, we have just not ignore numbers and alphabets. Okay, see, all these must be ignored in this problem. Okay, so another case is rule number 2 is, rule number 2 is, let's see, understand the problem. Characters, string of name, backward, ready. Okay. See, uppercase letters, after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase. Okay, so we have to convert all uppercase letters like capital A to have, we have to convert in small a. Okay, problem says uppercase and lowercase are same. Okay, uppercase and lowercase are same, we have to convert capital A into small a. So we treat everything as lowercase. In this problem we have to treat everything as in lowercase. If it was a, b, a, like, see, if a string was like this, a, b, b, a, so this was capital A, we have to convert in lowercase, it's become small a, small a. So it was same, we have to convert this b into small b. Okay, we have to convert everything in lowercase. Okay, we have to treat everything in lowercase. So palindrome means, see, read from left to right, read from right to left, both must be same, that's called a palindrome. Okay, so now let's understand the problem in detail. See, there was an input, what, a man, a plane, a camera. Okay, so the input is a, and this was space, man, comma, a plane, comma, space, a man, comma, space, CANAL, canal, is to PANAMA. Okay, so this is a string. So we have to remove all non-alphanumeric characters. Non-alphanumeric character means spaces, comma, space. We have to remove all of this. If we remove all of this, so string becomes like this: a man, a p a l, plan, CANAL, PANAMA. Okay, so the string becomes like this. So string become like this. We have removed spaces and comma. Now see, now it become this. Now we convert this in lowercase. Okay, so next we convert this string in lowercase. So we convert this string in lowercase like a man, a p l a n a c a n a l So we convert this capital A to small a and P into small p. That's it. Okay, so that's the problem. Now mm, just 1 minute. We have converted, and next given a string here true if it was palindrome. No words. And next take another example. RACE. Let's take another example. See, RACE space a car. Okay, RACE space and car. So see, we remove space. Only in this we have only space only, not this all. Okay, so we remove space, so string become like this: RACEACAR. Okay, now or we convert. Next steps is we have to convert capital letters in lowercase. So already it was in lowercase, so we didn't convert, so it already in lowercase. So see, R A C C E A. So E is not equal to A. Okay, so it was not same, so in this we have to return false. Okay, see, so we have to clean the string, keep only letters and numbers. We have to just keep only letters and numbers, nothing else. So make everything same case. Now then check if it read from both sides. Okay, same from both sides. So this problem is not, this is not normal palindrome problem. So in normal palindrome problem, see, so there was only one string MADM, there was no numbers, no special characters, nothing, just this much. Okay, so we just compare this string and then we have to return. So but in this problem there are include spaces, symbols and uppercase numbers, so we must carefully ignore extra things. Okay, like see, if we have example like this: capital A 1, B 2, B 1 here. So already so the string is already alphanumeric, so we just convert capital A into small a. So A is equal to A, yes, 1 is equal to 1 and B is equal to B, so we convert capital B into small b, so the last is 2. So string was same, so in this case we are going to return true. Okay, so see, problem is not just check palindrome, problem is after ignoring symbols and cases check palindrome. Okay, now we have to ignore non-alphanumerics, ignore uppercase, lowercase, then you have to check the palindrome. That's it. Okay, so see, so how do we normally check palindrome? We just compare first character and last character. If equal, we move inside. If not equal, we just return false. Okay, then but the problem, so but here problem is different. So see, so but here the problem is different, like capital A space man comma space A plain comma A CANAL is to PANAMA. Okay, now the first character is A. Okay, so the last character is A, so that is fine, we case ignore, but the second character is, see, this is fine, we convert this, but second is space, but the second character is space, so we must skip it. Okay, we must skip this. Okay, now see, instead of running whole string first, we can think like this: we use two pointer, left pointer from start and right pointer from end. Now we move both pointer towards center. See, if left character is not alphanumeric, we skip it. we move left forward. Okay, if right character is not alphanumeric, okay, so we skip it and we move right backward. Hmm? Now both are valid character, we convert to lowercase. Hmm? See, but both are valid characters, so we convert into lowercase. Okay, a is equal to e. So we convert both to lowercase, then we compare them. So if not equal, we have to just return false. If equal, we move both inward. Okay, now let's take this example. R A C E A C A R. Okay, so left and right is match. R is equal to R here, so we move both. Left comes here and left comes here and right comes here. A is equal to A, both match, so right comes here and left comes here. C is equal to C here, so left come here, right comes here, right come here and left come here. So now left is E but right is space, so there is a space, so space is not alphanumeric, so we skip this. Now R comes here, so see, E is not equal to A. Okay, so E is not equal to A, so in this case we are just written false. We do not create new string, we do not use any extra space, we just check moving while moving. Okay, so that's it. See, so the idea is skip character that are not letters or digits, compare lowercase version of both. If equal, move both inside. If not equal, return false. If pointer cross, return true. That's it. Okay, now let's write down the code. I think we have to take one more example. Let's take one more example. If string is capital N small o space x space in NIXO N symbol. Okay, goal is we have to ignore symbols, spaces and case difference. Check palindrome using 2 pointer. Okay, now 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So this is the index of these numbers. Okay, so left is 0 and right is 15. See, this is capital N, this is equal sign, so this is not, see, this is not equal letters, this is a symbol. Okay, is symbol letter or not letters or digits? No, this not a letter, not a digit, so we skip. So right comes here. Okay, so we cancel this, we skip this symbol and right comes here. So the next is n, small n. Now we convert both into lowercase. Okay, so this is already in lowercase, we convert this into in lowercase. So yes, n is equal to n, so we move here, l comes here and right comes here. Okay, now index, left index is 1 and right index is 13. Okay, okay, next is o, yes, l comes here and right comes here. Right, see, left is equal to now 2 and right index is 12. Okay, now right index is 12. See, here in left there was a space, but in right there is a x. So space is not letter or digit, so we skip it. So now left become 3, left come here. So see, so it was single quote. Okay, it was single quote like this. So this is not alphanumeric. Is this so this is not alphanumeric, so we skip it. So left comes here. Okay, left become 4. So x x, yes, x and x. So it was, we move both pointer. In this case right comes here and left comes here. Index, so right index is, left index is 5 and right index is 11. Okay, so see, it was single quote, so left we skip. This is not a number, not alphabet, so we skip this. So left comes here. Now left is 6, so space also not alphanumeric, so we left comes here in 7 I. So I is equal to I, so we move both pointer. Right comes here and left comes here. So right becomes 10, left become 8. So obviously n is equal to n. So the string is palindrome. Okay, left across right, now left across. So in this we find row. So that's how we're going to solve by using two pointers. Even two pointers see space skip. Okay, when we see quotes, double quotes, dot, symbols, anything, we skip it. So we only stop skipping when character is, if in string, if these characters are there, we are going to skip. But when we only stop skipping when character is a to small z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9. So this is called alphanumeric. Okay, now let's write on the code. And left is equal to 0 and right is s dot length minus 1. Okay, see, because palindrome means first character must be last character, so we need two pointers, one pointer from start and left and one pointer from end, so right. Okay, like this. See, we have taken two pointers, one pointer from start and one pointer from end. Okay, so let's take this example only. So left is 0 and right is 15. Okay, so next, while left is less than right. Okay, because we compare from both side, when left cross light we are done. So see, if left is equal to 5 and right is equal to, still we still compare. When left is equal to 6, then we stop. Okay, when right become 5, for in this case we are going to stop. Next, while left is less than right and is ISALNUM s of left plus plus. See, problem says ignore space. Okay, let's see, understand like this. Problem has says ignore spaces, symbols. Problem says ignore all of these things. Okay, and for that way, for this case we are going to use num, means in this is a letter or digits, if not skip it. For this we are going to use this function. Okay, because see, left is space in num space single quotes. Okay, So here we are going to return false, so we skip it. Now this matches, or see, this was match in our diagram. Okay, for we have done in left side, for we have to do in right side also. So see, while left is less than right, and come on, see, this word we are just going to use to ignore this case. Okay, special characters, to ignore special characters. Minus. Same reason, if right side is anything special character, it does not a letter or number, we skip it, we move right backward. Okay, then we compare a string. If TOLO deviate to lower yes of left is not equal to commute to lower yes of right, so return false. So problem has says uppercase and lowercase are same, so see, uppercase problem has says uppercase and lowercase are same. So if capital N and small n is same, lower, convert both into lowercase. Okay, if they are not equal, string is not palindrome. So that's it. If we write this now, so it convert both in lowercase, n is equal to n. Okay, so that's it. Now we have to move pointer also, left plus right minus. So if characters match, we go inside because outer part is already confirmed correct. In last, we have just written true. Okay, if row finished and go mismatch happened, it means everything matched, so the string is palindrome. That's it. Now let me fix the code. Next, yes. So that's it.